everyone, my name is Jaybird and welcome back to Everlasting Summer. I'm just gonna jump the fuck into it. Blah, 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 blah. Stay on guard. There's literally nothing for me to say, it's all just fast forwarding. Okay. Tried to find out what Alyssa and Lena are arguing about. Only Lena and Alyssa stood out among all the splendor. Well, of course, it was quite natural for Alyssa to be arguing with someone like that. But hearing Lena talk in a raised voice, I came closer silently, trying to understand what was going on.
No, you listen to me. Think whatever you want. I've said everything.
Look serious. I tried as hard as I could to not attract any attention and look like I'm just standing there with no intention of listening in on them.
There's nothing to think about. Everything is as clear as day. Don't try to wind me around your little finger like that. I know you too well. Why, of course you know everything. Then why won't you tell him yourself?
I was getting angry. That alone was really weird, even considering that I didn't know how... I didn't know what... I didn't know what they were arguing about.
That's none of your business.
Alyssa snorted, turned around, and her eyes met mine. Second later, Lena gave me a look as well. The girl stood there in confusion for some time.
You're... eavesdropping?
It's called eavesdropping, not eavesdropping.
Eavesdropping?
Me? Oh, no. I was just, passing by. I put on the best smile I had, but it didn't seem to help much.
By the way, today he was peeping at me.
Alyssa gave a malicious smile. Lena looked at me questioningly. First of all, why would she believe this devious fox's stories? I didn't peep. You know quite well that it was an accident. Oleana should be the one to blame.
She was. Tell that to the cops.
seems like my excuse is not working.
Did you like my boobs?
She'll ran up my spine.
Is that true?
And looked at me imploringly. Well, you see, it was an accident. I didn't see anything there.
Didn't? Well, I can show you again.
What the fuck? Melissa cried in anger. I didn't know what to say.
You see, I told you. No.
Melissa started to mumble. Lena started to mumble. Sorry. And rushed away a moment later. Wait, what happened? I shouted after her.
You see what you did? That girl is upset now.
She gave a spiteful smile. First of all, it wasn't me who upset her. Second, I don't have any idea what you two were arguing about. I'm running out of patience.
Why should I tell you?
It seems like she thought that our talk was over and was about to leave. Grabbed her hand abruptly. Melissa glanced at me in fear but didn't say anything. I was angry at that moment. Really angry. First, I was wildly enraged that Lena was upset because of me, even though I was actually kind of guilty. Second, I was enraged by Alyssa's insolence. Third, I was so tired that I was about to lose my temper at the smallest thing. Happy now? I was pointing into the darkness where Leonard had run off. He only seemed to have the guts to bomb memorials and hurt innocent girls. She looked frightened, sad, and confused at the same time.
She herself could hurt anyone. You just don't know her.
The only truth here is that I don't know her too well. But I'm absolutely positive that she wouldn't hurt anyone. That's your job. I stood in silence for some time. I held Alyssa's hand and didn't know what to do next. The solution dawned upon me all by itself. You have to go and apologize.
Why the hell should I?
I tried to act as arrogant as always, but it wasn't going to work this time. Because I said so. I refused to hear any objections and dragged her to the side of the bonfire. Olga Dmitrievna, I'm sorry. We have some urgent business to deal with, so we have to leave early. The guidance officer tried to object, but I didn't listen and headed after Lena, pulling Alyssa along with me. After some time, I released her hand. Any objections? All the pride and arrogance had left Alyssa's face long ago.
If you want me to come with you, I will, but I have nothing to apologize for. I told her the truth.
Why are you twitching like that? We'll see about that then. I cut her short. Why are you twitching like that, Alyssa? What are you gonna do? We had been walking in silence until we entered the camp. We came to the square and I asked Alyssa, where do we go next?
How should I know?
And who said that they know Lena well? Was it me? Alyssa hesitated.
Well, she could be at the island. She often goes there when she wants to be alone.
Excellent. We headed to the pier. Night came down on the camp while I searched for paddles and pottered around with the ropes. One boat was actually missing. Okay, today is your lucky day. You get to do several killer exercises that will build up your biceps, triceps, and other arm muscles, said sarcastically.
Are you serious?
Elsa cast a fearful glance at me. Well, perhaps that was a little too rough, even for her. Alright, I won't make you row, of course. That hardly sounded confident. Swinging the paddles appeared to be much harder this time. Well, that's not surprising, considering that today I must have already filled my annual rowing quota. I stopped in the middle of the river to catch my breath. Ooh, pretty. The camp was covered by net. I like the music in this game. Trivial and ordinary night. It was one of those nights with the dark sky, stars, and crescent moon don't make you feel anything special, and chirping crickets and twittering birds sound like they're doing a dull, routine job rather than performing an otherwise exciting nocturne. I was staring into the darkness, trying to make out the shadowy island. How did you get to know her? Alyssa shivered a little.
We grew up together.
She answered slowly after some hesitation. And ended up at the same pioneer camp. What a fabulous coincidence! All these questions, mysteries, and fears that had been so well hidden so far suddenly spawned in my head. Damn, I could just throw her out of the boat and drown her right here and now. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I can demand answers. Though it could be dangerous unless I'm sure that I know what I'm doing. But still, I thought that this time I was playing with the white pieces so I could make the first move. Parry the blows of the opponent. So, what kind of a camp is this? Alyssa stared at me blankly. Where are we? Why am I here? She got silent. Answer me, I shouted.
Hey, what's wrong with you? If you want me to go apologize to Lena, I will.
That's when I realized how stupid I was acting, to say the least. She could simply be uninvolved in all that stuff. What's more, one can't lie that convincingly. Alyssa's fearful expression was yet another reason to believe her. Sorry, that was all I was able to say at that moment, yet I wanted to keep my advantage. The last few meters were really tough. Exhausted, I got out of the boat and lay on the cold ground. Alyssa stood nearby, staring at me. Thought she was about to goad me or utter some barbed witticism. But since she remained silent, I assumed she was still shocked or something. Even though it was rather dark here, it would be easier to hide in my old flat than on this tiny island. Furthermore, Lena must have already heard us as we were crossing the river, so by now it's already too late to ask Alyssa any more questions, even though I still had some. Listen, I looked at her but saw nothing. It was a dark night, and I didn't have cat's eyes. Well, when we find Lena, you're gonna tell her you never wanted to hurt her feelings and everything that happened in the morning was nothing but a misunderstanding, okay? My voice didn't sound as confident as it did a couple of minutes ago, but confident enough. Though Alyssa said nothing, it was clear by the look on her face that she agreed. Stood up and we went off to find Lena. Whee! Her boat was tied to a snag on the far side of the island. That's very clever of her. One wouldn't see the boat from afar, I mumbled. Well, that means she's somewhere in the trees. Let's find her. Headed into the grove, but Alyssa stood still. What's up? I thought we'd discussed everything already.
It's not that. It's just that it's dark in there.
Are you telling me you're afraid of the fucking dark? I had to strain my eyes to make out her face. The grove is smaller than my grandmother's daisy garden. What is there to be afraid of? Alyssa didn't answer. If you want to know what I'm thinking, I would gladly just leave you here. I never know what trick you're up to.
Well,
She came very close to me.
let's go like this.
She took my hand. Ooh. I hadn't expected this outcome, and I hadn't expected to take another screenshot this episode, but here we are. I think I'll use this as a thumbnail because it's more intimate. Or I'll just use this for next episode. I might do that. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think this is a good place to leave off. I'll just use this for the next episode's thumbnail. That being said, if you guys enjoyed this and would like to see more of it, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, or share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, ring that notification bell. Remember, die safely. Bye-bye.